Larry Joe, Hood Chronicle, EP4, Foes Up for Murk, Big Quiet in the building. You know what's going on. This the one here. Only time we conversate is when them things is. If you touching me like money, then I need 10. I came from Montgomery, Alabama, man. Montgomery, Alabama, however you want to say it, man. 334. You know where we at, man. Hood Chronicles. This is the only one and only, man. Biggest show in the South. Gonna be the biggest show in the world in a minute. That bitch can give me in that butt head. I pledge allegiance to the shit. RP Dope Beat, man. I felt good, though. We felt good today, man. We had to play the Larry Joe, man. See, them folks don't know nothing about this shit, so we got to introduce you to it. Bigger than Pacino, bigger than Tony Montana, nigga. I'm the El Negro. I'm Damo Marino with the... Hey, man, yeah, man. You know, shout out to real nigga. I got a special guest on the show. We got a special guest on the show. Hood Chronicle, Chalet, My Fault, whole thing. My fault, y'all. Genavia, my nigga Made, Big Quiet in the building. You know, we gonna get into this shit, man. Talk about this shit a little bit. What happened? So let them folks know, man, where you from, how you going, man, what going on?
Yeah, man, big Ed checking in the motherfucker, man. From Montgomery, Alabama, you did. Yeah,
so how it is growing up on the North? Tell me a little bit something about the North, man.
Man, the North, I really like to be 100. I actually like just growing up like around like King Hill area. Like,
yeah, that's still the North.
Like, yeah, the North. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up on the West too. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I'm really born on the West. Mm-hmm. But so I really like growing up. I've been back and forth.
So you got a piece of both.
So I got a piece of both worlds, so I know how it is. You know what I'm saying?
West.
Yeah. I'm really. If you ever what you want to call it, but to me, it like ain't about where you from. It's about what you about. You feel me? Mm-hmm. It's about what you about. I don't give a fuck where you're from. You could be from anywhere. Here, there. What type of nigga you will? What type of you can be from anywhere. I'm 28 now, so I don't be on no side shit. Now I was on that time at one point in time. But, you know, I'm 28 now, so I ain't right on that. You know what I'm saying? But I grew up on both sides. You can say that, but. King Hill, where I did everything, where I jumped out the port, where I know what got me out there, like they just where I did everything.
How old were you when you jumped out the porch?
When I jumped out the porch, I went inside probably like I was in the teens. I can't even say. Yeah, right, like when I really jumped out the porch after like my football season, 9th grade, I was still doing a little shit.
You play ball?
Yeah, I played ball.
Okay.
Like,
what position you play?
Receiving cornerback for the hype, man.
Okay.
Bulldog, man.
You grew up with your mom and your father?
I grew up with my mama, like, you know what I'm saying? My mom, my grandma was my father growing up, you know what I'm saying? Like, my dad was in the feds, and not the feds in the States, so I ain't really had no father growing up, so that's why I got 2 little girls now, so that's why my girls, I try to be there for them, and you know what I'm saying? Like, make sure they have something that I ain't had, you know what I'm saying? Cause that shit ain't no good feeling. Like, you
just kidnapped one of your...
You say what now?
You just kidnapped...
See, that's why I told you not to smoke before this shit. That's what I don't like.
You just kidnapped one of your daughters.
I don't know what the fuck you talking about, man.
See, that shit so crazy, cause get what? Some baby mama better be looking at a nigga trying to get their child.
Yeah, for real though.
Man, some niggas don't even know their child exists, man. You gotta think about niggas that go months and months and months without seeing their baby. And they ain't gotta be locked up. So when you got a nigga that really trying to take care of their child, man, you gotta let a nigga take care of their child, man, no matter what turn y'all on. So that shit be playing a big part, man, cause get what, man? A nigga got love, so nigga know how it feel not to have no father in the house.
Yeah, so that's what I want to talk about. Who did you look up to as a child?
Well, who I looked up to as a child, I ain't...
What male role model did you have? Like?
What male? I'd probably say my uncle. Like, I'd probably say my uncle, because therefore, like, they were one of the closest things I had to, like, a father figure. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. I felt that.
Yeah, father figure. But I ain't gonna be keeping 1,000 like me growing up. I ain't grow up like a lot of young niggas. A lot of young niggas growing up. I grew up in the jet, like the project, like We moved from project to project before I moved to the North. You know what I'm saying? So for some reason, like when I was growing up, it was like I knew what my daddy was in prison for, and whoop whoop. I heard stories about him. So it like when I used to see niggas on the block selling dope with the fire, I'm witnessing shootout at a young age. Just probably don't even remember who the nigga was or who, you know what I'm saying? But I told myself, like me being a young age, I told myself like I ain't want to be like that. You know what I'm saying? I told myself like I don't want to be like a lot of kids grow up now and they be want to be like this nigga or want to be like me. Growing up, it's like I really told myself like I want to be somebody because my daddy gone because he, you know what I'm saying? So I was like I wanted to be something. So I stayed active no matter what it was. I was dancing in talent shows, playing sports, whatever. I stayed active in all type of shit. So I told myself I wanted to be somebody.
When you were growing up,
I ain't know, to be honest with you. I just wanted to be somebody big. You know what I'm saying?
Did it hurt you that your father went there? Did it make you like
that shit hurt. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. But it hurt me. But at the same time, that shit was motivation. Like,
so how old were you when you got over the fact? Like,
still like I met my dad, me and my dad, we talk now, we build a bond as we go, you know what I'm saying? I don't hold nothing against him. I don't hold nothing back, you feel me? Shit like that, but I can't rightly say the age. I guess when I first started interacting with him, like, you know what I'm saying? They're probably like, well, burning. Like, when I just first met him, like,
how long ago since you met him?
I don't know, it's been a minute now. I was a teenager when I met him, though.
Okay.
My early teen.
I ain't meet my daddy till my 12th grade year.
Yeah, it like around like I wouldn't say 12th grade, but I was like 14, 15 when I met him face to face. You know what I'm saying?
Then I lied to the nigga. I told the nigga I was the #1 player in the state. Listen, the only reason why I told him that though, because I just wanted to meet that nigga. Like I wanted to meet that nigga so bad. So get what? I know if I told you some shit like that, you'll try to become a part of my life there, because you'll feel like, oh yeah, he hated so much this and that.
Yeah.
Man, I made it sound so good, man. Listen, told that nigga I had two all-state champs.
And nigga, wow, man.
But I met that nigga though. But when I met that nigga, get what? It was cool though. Then he explained to me like, shit, nigga, fucking hoe. Like shit, you don't never know what your mama was doing. Mama probably was a hoe in the street.
Yes,
so get what? They start fucking with each other. They get what? She get pregnant. Then get what? My mom the type, she ain't finna stick around with no nigga that ain't doing that. So he come this nigga with money. Now he taking on the responsibility, okay, this and that, but that ain't my dad. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, get what? I don't feel no type of way towards him. Like, I call him right now, you feel me? But at the same time, I never called him dad. I never.
Man, not right. It like me and my dad, like we really like they're my pops. I call him my pops right here now, but it like we just been in a relationship, but it really be like, I don't know, I can't say it's just like we just building a bond, we just building a relationship. So I be happy with that.
His father in his life?
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah, he did.
I
want
to hear your homeboy point of view, man. Somebody that you grew up with, man. I want what you got to say about Quiet, man. Cause I don't like how you just sitting over there, you just cheap, you pat dope there. You sitting over there, you just meditate, man. I want to hear what you got to say about your homeboy. And you got to tell the truth, so you can't sugarcoat shit about it. Fuck that.
You want to hear what I got to say about it?
Yeah, I want to hear what you got to say about it.
Shit, my nigga a thorough nigga. Solid, goddamn, you feel me? He goddamn, I ain't never seen no flaw in him really. Like, just on some real shit. Like, you feel me? Like, bruh, hard with the rap shit. You feel me? Like, nigga be dedicated. You know what I'm saying? But I want to ask him though, like, what made you start with? What motivated you to start rapping? How you started out rapping? Who you started out with? In case you caught downtown, how they went? You feel me? Like, what, and how your outlook on that rap shit is now? Like, what? Like, you trying to drop some more shit, or like you like fuck this rap shit, or like what? Cause you know I want to see you goddamn. I want to see you do this shit for real. You feel me? Yeah, in this shit.
400.
All that shit there. You feel me? You already know.
Yeah,
a lot of questions then.
Cause I feel like that nigga hard though, man. Shit.
I honestly like what really had got me to rapping. Goddamn, I was a young nigga, man. Like when I moved to the north, like I moved like G Code. Y'all, I know y'all pretty sure y'all done heard of G Code.
RPG Code.
Some of y'all probably ain't had memories with them, but like when I moved to the north, like a year later they moved across the street, so they stayed there for like, I stayed there for like about 11, 12 years. They stayed there for like 10, 11 years, some shit like that. I just know something like that. But they were family, you know what I'm saying? Like his mama took her to school, all that. Ooh, but what made me really want to start rapping, like growing up, like goddamn, like G Code been out the porch way before me. Like I said, I done jumped out the porch. Like I really, like I said, we're gonna get better when you asked when I jumped out the porch. I really jumped out the porch when like I couldn't play ball no more. You know what I'm saying? Like it's to the point I gotta go to summer school. So I know I can't play ball in high school because I gotta go to summer school, and I found out too late, and then like I can't go to something. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Try something else.
Yeah, ball was kind of helping me because the coach Willer, like he was on our ass. We got LCDs, we getting paddles, we getting, you feel me? He on our ass.
Yeah.
We got somebody on our ass, you know what I'm saying? Like, not for my mama, but my coaches. Like, these niggas, they on our ass. We fucking up in school, they paddling the shit out of us, you know what I'm saying? So, when I found out I couldn't play ball, when I really just jumped out of the port. But, yeah, I started out rapping like, goddamn, just watching. Like, I was a young nigga, like I say, G been out the port, so I was a young nigga watching G, like, goddamn, winning talent show. Like, he got shit on the wall taped up. He winning talent shows, or Smiley Coat talent shows and shit. Like, he on there with the, like, you feel me? I'm a young nigga. I'm in elementary. I'm young as fuck, but he already out there. He more advanced than me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm watching winning talent show. Mama dropping us off in the school for school in the morning. And goddamn, like me, Lil D and Touch, they dropping us off and shit. Goddamn, she putting G Code CD in. Him and his uncle going to the studio making songs. I hear G Code on CDs and shit. Like back then, like when I hear a nigga on the CD, like this ain't now like you go on YouTube and just hear anybody rapping.
Yeah, no.
Back then you hear a nigga on the CD, you like, oh, you big. Like just like Lil Chan looking at her now. You know what I'm saying? Like they really looking at her like we somebody. They think we like really.
But you real though.
Yeah, real shit though. But like it just, I really looking at it like damn. Like this nigga on CD, he rapping, some of his G Code rapping. But I been hearing him rapping growing up. I been knowing he rapping, he woo woo. But it really made me start rapping like G got locked up in the county. I forgot when he got locked up for. He had got locked up in the county for a little minute, you know what I'm saying? So we got locked up in the county, like, I mean, I was cool with G first, but me and his little brother ended up locking like this, Lil D.
Yeah.
So when he got locked up in the county, like, Lil D came with me, like, you feel me? Lil D, like, came with me, like, bro, I got this song. I ain't even write the song, like, the hook. I ain't write the hook. Lil D had the hook. I'm like, bitch, when you write the hook to me, I'm like, bitch, you stole some G Code shit, you feel me?
Cause it sound too good.
Yeah, I'm like, it's like, you feel me? Like,
What's
I'm
the
like,
name of the song that you remember?
I think Stay Shining.
Yeah, you
I
had to
stayed shining on you for a nigga ballin' like some shit, man. Bitch. They thought I was a rat
Yeah,
because
we
I got
young at
lots
the
of
time.
carrots, some shit like that. You feel me? You feel me? But I'm like, back then it sounded so good. I'm like, bitch, you stole G Code shit. So, boom, I got down. Me and Lil D, we did it like it was me and Lil D, my partner Rara. I think Rara on 2 Lane Coat, and my other partner Boot. You from King Hill. You feel me? They were like one of my best friends. Still my best friend to this day, but we had, my partner Robert had a studio at his mama house in Capitol Heights. So back then, like the studio he had, like we just going that bitch in one of those shit, like it was something organized, like we stopping and recording, like we in that bitch with a sock on the mic, we don't know what to do, like we like, hold on, your turn about to come up. He passing the mic. Oh, about your turn about to come up. Hurry up. We just passing the mic around, so we
just don't know
made,
you preparing yourself.
Yeah, so we made the Stay Shining though. Like we record the song, we took it back to school. And like we took it back to school, the nigga DA and Moochie, cause like me and DA we wasn't even banging like that at first, you know what I'm saying? We were going to school together, but we really clicked tight like 9th grade. Like 9th grade. And so like we took the song to school. And so he heard the song, him and Moochie rapping together. You know what I'm saying? So he heard the song. He was like, woo, woo, we need to get on that. Well, we want to get on that, woo, woo. They heard, they were like, woo, woo. So we went to go record, but they were like, y'all need to record it over, you feel me? Because Moochie, like, he knew how to work the little miscraft shit. He know how to make it sound better, you know what I'm saying? Like, how we recorded, we just did it. We ain't know nothing about stopping it, then punching in, letting you do your part. And we ain't know that we were just really doing something in his mama living room, you feel me? So we had recorded the song over, but my partner Rara ain't ended up getting on that day because he was sick. But the original song, it was just me, Lil D, Boot, and Rara. But when we recorded over that, when we ended up, Rara went on that because he was sick. Boot still was on that, but we ended up adding Moochie. Lil D still was on that too, but we ended up adding Moochie and DA to the song.
Shouts out to Moochie the Great,
You
man.
don't remember your part on the song?
I don't need that bitch, so I just know I was singing the hook, the little part I was rapping. I was singing that part like, I stay shining on you, fuck nigga, falling like the
You
Maverick.
still know how to dance?
That's in me. I'm a dance. Like, that's in me. I don't got no shame in my game, man. Like, these niggas be in the club acting like they too gangster, like they don't want to move and they don't want to. I'm me. I'm a move. Me. I'm not just no. When I do this shit, I do it with a passion. I don't just do it. I do it. I growed up dancing.
Can you give us a little shot real quick?
I ain't doing all that. This is an interview. This ain't no.
Go ahead, so how you
This ain't no talent show.
or DA and all the talent shows.
No.
Pop, lock, and drop
How
it.
you
She
got
wants you
that?
to pop like.
But look though, like make it long, like yeah, you know, I ain't finna do all no I ain't doing no dancing and shit, all that right now. But
Not right now. We'll
Let's
get
have a
it.
video
but like you know what I'm saying? I ain't time for all that.
But when you get in that mode though, my baby, get what though? I ain't gonna lie to boy, you had me trying to do that shit. Boy, you had me trying to do that shit with my show.
I'm an entertainer. Like I've been in talent shows since I was like kindergarten, like dancing. I used to break dance and all that type of shit. That's what I growed up. I had like I said, I got an old soul.
Then get what's so crazy? I bet people referred you to the talent show. You didn't even go looking for it.
I ain't gonna lie, I did go looking for it.
You went looking for it?
I had an old soul. Like say I growed up under my grandma in the bottom.
Yeah.
That's why I first remember seeing your face on Clark Street.
Playing football?
Playing football and shit in the street in the bottom on the west side behind McDonald's.
So
Clark.
what happened with the rap shit after y'all put DA and Moochie on the song? What happened? How that shit? You and DA?
It really like me, DA. We made the song. We did a show. I know we had our first show in Capitol High Basement in my home girl Angela party. Hey, you know you were there.
Yeah, I was there.
You feel you were there. That's when I first really saw you there. Like, I ain't know you like that then, but that's when I first saw your face and whoop whoop. But it just really clicked then. Like damn, we really clicked. Like we had a little buzz going. Like whoop whoop. Then when we got the lead, we came up with the group Hitmakers. You feel me?
True.
Boot went his own way. He had his own reasons or whatever. Boot went his own way, but like
Who's all in the group Hitmakers?
me, DA, Moochie, and Hitmaker Q.
So you're a hit maker.
Yeah,
I was
he
like,
real
my
original.
name back then, they called me by my last name. When I played football, everybody would be like, Lindsay.
Yeah.
So,
Damn, Lindsay
back-
your last night?
that's my last name.
I ain't know
So
that.
when I started playing, like, they already, the whole football team, everybody at school kept like calling me Lindsay.
Mhm.
That's just something they started.
Yeah.
Like, my mama been used to call me Baby Quad or whatever.
That's some Northside shit too.
Yeah.
Asking for by their last name and shit.
Yeah, like,
Doing
yeah,
that shit.
everybody was like, everybody at
Shit.
Capitol High was calling me Lindsay. It stood out
It
too.
just
I just
stuck.
went with
It
it.
just
Yeah.
stuck.
It was Lindsay. So when we started rapping, my name was Hitmaker Lindsay. You feel me? Hitmaker Lindsay.
Yeah.
True.
You feel me? Janae, you know what I'm saying? But
I'm fucking with that.
Y'all were
But-
hot. Y'all got hot. Y'all were running it.
we had got hot so quick, like it was crazy because like but when I really got the buzz and like I say,
Taking that shit serious. You
I ain't
taking it
gonna
serious.
even say I was taking it serious. It all went to a point like I was just doing it for the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was really like to a point like I don't know why I can't explain, but like I was just doing it at a point of time. Like you feel me? We got the popping, like bitches get the flock and all that. Woo woo. Shit, they got crazy. Like coming in the league, like we just the hottest thing. Like on every team show, every team club, nigga. They playing us in the road. We too young to get in the road.
Yeah,
They playing us.
It's hard to focus on your work then, boy.
Yeah, they playing us in the road. You know what I'm saying?
What the
Like,
rose is? What the rose is?
huh?
What the rose is?
Oh, Rose, a major club, goddamn. That
Legendary,
motherfucker-
right?
Legendary. That motherfucker legendary.
That shit crazy how we played Dope B at the beginning of the show though.
Oh yeah.
No, that shit legendary though. But like the
R.I.P.
road, like we getting played in the roads, and like we too young to get in them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But like the road just pump. Like we was just on every team, fly on every team show, and we got the pop and we pop.
Lord have mercy.
You hear us everywhere. We on commercials on TV and all. Like I done seen us on commercial. Like Schoolboy got a commercial. RP Schoolboy, he got a commercial with us on that bitch, and like we just everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like Hitmakers NT, but it wasn't just it was a couple few like You saw 2 Lanes NT on a lot of flyers.
2 Lane NT, what
2
happened?
Lane NT.
Yeah.
That when they were like 4
15,
deep.
man.
They were like 4 deep then, not just 2 at first. It was like 4 deep. When I first really,
Seen them.
yeah, like when we first really got to rapping and popping, it was like 4 deep. 2 Lane NT. You had the Fam. They was on every flyer. The Fam on every flyer. That's like basically what it was. 2 Lane NT. The Fam. You had 800 on some flyer like. One of my partner
Shout out
Jabu, yeah.
Jabu.
Shout out Jabu, man. Jabu and them got the when they got that when they got to fuck with you feel me?
Track light?
Track light, you feel me? Yeah, track light, yeah, you feel me? But I know before we even got to popping though, like goddamn, when I was still at Cap, right before we even got to popping, goddamn, it was before we got to popping. I'm just speaking from my opinion. Some people might disagree, but I know when I remember before we got to popping, it was 334 King.
Yeah, I remember.
They were like the hottest in the city.
Yeah.
Like you
Monte
feel
them,
me?
Monte them.
Doe was doing it thing when he was fucking with what that mixtape that purple
Purple Rain.
That Purple Rain. He was doing it thing, but it wasn't really that big like that till you dropped that DOA, that definition of a trapper, the first one.
But get what those
That
so
when
crazy.
Doe took out to a whole nother. You feel me?
My mind was so crazy back then.
Damn.
Nigga, I knew. Like, I used to wake my homeboy them up on that dope. Like, them niggas be so mad. Man, who this nigga is?
When Doe
Yeah.
drop, I knew it was different.
But it
Like,
is so crazy because like back then, like Doja had it like we young niggas, we got the kids, we got the teens, we got the kids, we got the school, but like Doe had the trap niggas.
Trappers and shit. All that.
He ain't too much
And
older, but he got the trap niggas, he got the streets.
And it's so crazy.
We got the schools and the kids and all that, they love us.
Yeah.
And that's so
But
crazy.
Doe had the trap niggas, like when he dropped, man, that nigga had the trap niggas and like I remember when he took off, like, I remember like yesterday when that Definitely Trapper dropped, like, he been rapping, but when that shit dropped, like that shit,
Cold.
Skyrocket.
man, that shit, I said that boy
You
finna blow.
only see
I said he
what
gonna
your
blow from that
eyes
tape.
want you to see.
I said he gonna blow.
Yeah.
We can't even let everybody take over, like, in the music scene, like, Father Alabama. Why? Because, you know,
Hell
like,
yeah.
Montgomery, like, was, like,
Man,
Lord,
had
man,
this
man.
we got some legendary small time,
I was at the field.
King South,
Duke Conrad.
Dirty Boy.
Dirty Boy. You feel me?
Then we got Dope B, like we
Dope.
got Dope B, like we
Feel me?
got Dope B.
Hey, Doe ain't hold weight, don't give a fuck like how big niggas get. Niggas pay their respect to Doe, like all around Alabama. Niggas like pay their respect. That's what I love about it because niggas still, no matter how big niggas get, niggas gonna pay their respect.
They know who the
to
Doe
you know what I'm
was.
saying? You got people like Jay-Z and Beyonce, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Like
That shit was crazy. That shit was strong.
They pay country.
So,
you feel me?
then you gotta think about where we from.
So what ended up happening, like, with after y'all got hot, HM, like, y'all ended up doing y'all own shit, like, y'all, those went their separate ways, you went, you
It
did.
like we were popping, we hot. Shit went on, like, damn, I'm trying to think. I don't want to think too hard on this motherfucker. I know we were together, we had our thing. I don't know what, I know at one point in time we had a misunderstanding back then.
You and who?
You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like,
was it a group or just?
the group,
The
like,
whole-
Yeah.
they don't say like the whole group. I don't know how everybody rightfully split up.
Yeah.
I really don't remember.
Folks basically got to doing their own thing, though. Basically. But
It like basically, I really can't even remember. This is all I can remember. I really don't even remember how the whole group split up. I just know I remember at a point in time where it was just me and DA.
yeah.
These niggas over here, but now, yeah.
Afterwards.
After everything, it's just me and DA.
Y'all the HM, basically.
We HM, like we Hitmakers. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Like,
Q
it-
ain't never got rid of his name though. Q wouldn't have did his own thing.
and I'm supposed to get rid of it, like, but that way
Yeah.
you stand on, that's how you feel. Like,
He never
I
got
respect
rid
him
of
then. I respect Q then, because Q found that lane. Q stand in lane.
Yeah.
Q ain't trying to
Man,
rap about no
respect,
gangster
gangster
shit.
Yeah, that nigga.
He ain't trying to.
That nigga.
Q,
That nigga make it
he
booty
rap
shaking.
about, he call himself the new Luke. Like, I know
Yeah.
Q personally. I ain't finna
Respect
speak on too much on the podcast.
Yeah.
But I know him personally. I know, like, where tight.
Yeah,
He the
respect.
new Luke. His name speak for
That
himself.
nigga got
so-
about 3,000 dance on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They love
So
him, too.
he found that lane. He
Talk
know
up.
what they gonna say. You know what they gonna get him. But that what he own, like, you know, that shit gonna sell.
On my baby.
Like Young Blue, for example. Young Blue
I
started
told
rapping
him
that
to
gangster
be
shit.
I
That
told
gangster
him to
shit.
be
Young
that.
Blue, like,
Found their lane.
He
Young
switched it
Blue,
over.
he found that lane. Get what he stayed in that lane for them
Nigga be
females.
trying to-
And
They got
fuck
the
with
shit,
the
though.
thing.
And they love him.
Now look at
That's how
him.
he out of here. You feel me? He stayed in that lane. Like,
Do you see yourself switching over to,
I can't me.
or can you mix
I
it?
don't know. I can try, but me, I ain't gonna lie with music. Like, that shit is like my artwork. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a fuck what a nigga say, what a nigga heard, whatever. Like that's my artwork. Like, and I rap with me. I rap how I feel, what I live,
So what about your love
what I've been
life?
through.
Somebody who you love. Who
That
you got-
one, but yeah, I got a love life, but you know what I'm saying? Like, before all that, I plan on making a love song for the females.
Mm-hmm.
I plan on
Got
making
to.
something in the future for the females.
Yeah.
Like, don't get me wrong, but like before all that, like I'm in a relationship now with my baby mom, my second baby mom.
Okay.
I'm in a relationship with her.
Mother your
But-
child.
Huh?
What's her name?
You ain't gotta ask all that
I
on
want to
here.
know her name.
Oh, but the streets know, the streets
Yeah.
talk. You gotta, come on now,
You
don't
know
do
the
that.
streets vouch for you for real, though, big boy.
I ain't gotta. I can call her name out, but
I want to know
Well,
her
she
name.
pretty much was just saying, really shout her out.
That's what
yeah,
I'm talking
shouts
about. I
out,
want some more time.
shouts out to you, baby. You know who you
Yeah.
are. You know who you are, baby. Fuck what they talking about. Hey, look though.
Big quiet,
Yeah,
ho.
big quiet.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? Folk, you know, I ain't that extra. I ain't care about all that. But before all that, this like the relationship I'm in, this like my first real relationship. Like,
Real relationship.
yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So you know
strong.
you in a relationship, you have your ups and downs. And
Balance.
you know what I'm saying? You learning as you go. But like before that, I never had no real relationship like with nobody, no one like. So back then I'm rapping like before I went to prison and shit. I got in a relationship when I got out of prison. So before then, I ain't really like. I'm in the street, like I ain't really like felt love or been in a relationship or really dealt with no one. So it's hard to rap about some lovable boy shit and some lovable boy.
Then you might fucking this nigga hoe.
Yeah, it's just
You know what
hard
I'm
to
saying?
rap about some shit like,
I get you.
you know what I'm
So-
saying?
You
So
really just rap on her.
So after y'all niggas went y'all separate, it just was you and Hit, right? It just was you and DA, right?
yeah, it was me and Hit.
So y'all niggas were rocking tight, right?
Yeah,
So then after that, but did y'all have a little difference? Then y'all end up this like
we had a little difference,
What?
and then like
Yeah, you
we
know,
had a little
squashing that
difference,
shit.
and then me and Hit like we saw like we had a little different fallout, whatever. So we made a song called Top Back. Them niggas ain't nobody. I know Aunt Butcher no comment said they got a song called Top Back. They wanted me to get on there. I jumped on that sneak disc.
yeah,
Back then I jumped on that sneak disc.
yeah.
So I went in on that bitch. I don't even know the fuck that bitch
That
said.
real
I
though.
went so hard on that
But
bitch.
that real
But I
though.
did jump on that bitch sneak disc and
Why
though.
you sneak this?
Cause it was just like at a point in time I ain't trying to get too deep on all that, but at a point in time I'm feeling like it was just some shit going on. I'm just like, damn, bro, like I felt like a nigga was switching up or changing on me a little bit, like he letting the
Yeah.
music get too much
Get
to
nigga
his
in the
head.
big head and shit.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
head, you know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
also
So that was I really like feel me. It was certain shit going on behind my back. I ain't know about who I'm feeling. I'm calling in certain shit.
True.
But make a long story short, like
Y'all ain't no squashing that
we
shit.
made we squat that shit like nigga like B.O. one of the reason we long
Squash.
money
Long
B.O.
live
You
B.O.,
feel me?
long live
Long
B.O.
Big four gang. The one started Merc gang. The one started Merc gang. Real talk.
Big four game.
But yeah, like we end up falling out then about you feel me? Something about they did the top back. I jump on the top back. I jump on that and sneak this. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
He came back with that. They know.
What you said? What the sneak did was? What you said?
I don't even remember all the punchline I said, but I know one punchline I know I did say that we had a whole mixtape called The First Three Steps. I throw a lot of punchlines in that bitch now.
Mm-hmm.
But we had a mixtape called The First Three Steps, and him and Rubber Band OG dropped a song called Feeling Myself, which we called The First Three Steps.
And you was originally on that.
I was originally on that, you know what I'm saying? So
He took
when
you
they
off
when
that.
they dropped, yeah, you know, we fell out.
Yeah.
He took me off
He
there,
put
put
Rubber Band
OG on there,
Put
you
Rubber
feel
Band
me?
on there.
But when we dropped it, you know what I'm saying? It was like the first three steps. Like I said some shit on there. I was like, I've been jumping on the porch. Fuck the first three steps.
On the top back remix.
On the top of every I was like, I've been
That
jumping on
hard
the
though.
porch. Fuck
Like
the
that.
first three steps.
Like, get what's so
But I
funny?
really dissing the whole tape we got, like the whole tape we did and the song. Cause that song he did with Band, that was like the number one. That was like the intro for the whole tape.
Yeah.
That's strong.
Like we had a
though.
whole tape. We dropped that bitch on like a night. Like I ain't even gonna lie, I'm gonna keep it 1,000. Nigga Flop paid for like the whole session. Moo Flop paid for like the whole thing, but I'm gonna keep it
That's
1,000.
strong. That's strong.
Like that nigga pulled some shit.
He seen it then.
I ain't speaking on much, but like he pulled some shit. Like that nigga paid for who went to coke. We spent the night in that bitch. We did that shit in one night. I'm gonna keep it 1,000, like all the way 100. Like he paid for that shit. You know what I'm saying? So we dropped that bitch. You feel me? We dropped that bitch. But like, goddamn, it basically like I got the whole clip this for real, cause I came on that bitch. I ain't gonna lie, I was hard on that bitch.
How did it come to this point now with you,
Like,
DA?
yeah, like at the case.
I don't really hear no real reason why y'all
So-
really.
So no, here, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, alright, y'all niggas squad that. Y'all cool. Y'all make a song, whoop the whoop. The shit happened downtown. You catch a kid that sent you out to prison. What happened with that? Like, what has you, what?
Like, I'm gonna
explain
keep
that.
it all the way 1,000. Like, so much shit. I ain't even trying to sit and speak on too much shit.
Shit, you got charged for.
I don't care to even explain.
Did your time.
I don't even care to explain for too much shit. You know
But
what
let
I'm
them
saying?
folk hear it though. You gotta let them folk hear it.
Nah,
'cause they
it,
gonna
like
wanna
it
know.
is what it is. Like what I said in that song, like I said what I said, and that's it. I don't got time to be on here keep running my mouth and blase back and forth.
You got folk.
A nigga done went live after that and all that. I don't got
You-
time
see, look,
for that.
you
one
got-
thing I know, one thing I know, I saw the lie, so I'm the type of nigga to be straight up. This how I know you was speaking facts. He never mentioned nothing you said.
Yeah, he never like
He
denied
never
nothing you
mentioned
said.
nothing you said.
Nigga said somebody show paperwork, but like
Why? Yeah,
I
you said the
don't
paperwork.
even feel the fact to even go down, bro. Like me, I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, what nobody gotta say, what nobody like. You know what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's up. I ain't gotta go
What
back
make
and
you
forth.
feel like? What make you feel like he a rat though? Why you call him a rat?
Why I call him a rap? My lawyer said it.
Your lawyer said it.
My lawyer said it. My mama was
You
in
had-
there.
and you had a
my
paid
auntie
lawyer,
was
right?
in there. I had paid him
You
$7,500.
got a paid lawyer.
Blue Killer Cat can vouch for me.
You got to pay lawyer. And what else? And what else you know that you feel like?
And Sean, his girlfriend, talked on the phone to the district attorney.
Who is Sean? Who is
His ex, whatever.
Yeah.
Like she talked on the phone to the district attorney before we even went to trial and like into that. She talked to the district attorney like, they trying to get me to plead guilty.
and get you to plead guilty?
Get me to plead guilty.
And he come out scot free.
You know what I'm saying? They trying to get me to plead guilty.
Did you give
man.
a statement though?
See, man,
Did you give a
you
statement? Did you give a statement?
I never give a
Exactly.
statement. Shit in
Exactly.
my head.
But who gave a statement?
But like,
Who said they said something?
he told me he gave a statement. He should be able to tell you that if he don't, like, he kept. Man, you really finna make me go on.
Shit, that's what we here for.
Yeah.
This shit hood. This shit hood.
Well,
Big
I
boy
hate-
in the building.
I hate my homeboy.
Man, I can't
This
croak.
shit
Man, I
hood.
can't croak that nigga ass up there.
I hate my homeboy though, man. I
Listen.
ain't either. But I ain't real though.
But
Like,
that one
niggas
though,
say
at the
you ain't
end of
keeping
the
it
day,
real
though-
with you ain't keeping it real. You ain't keeping it real with yourself. But
On my
like,
life.
So that been your homeboy for a long time. You
Yeah,
basically
yeah.
already knew what type
He
of
knew
character
him
he
before
had.
him for
So
me.
How could that even upset you knowing that?
no, you know what I mean? Like me, that's why a lot of shit.
You know that.
Nigga like, why I ain't speak on certain shit because I knew
You got love for him.
I had so much love for him.
That's strong though, bro.
I don't give a fuck what nobody say. People outside looking in, niggas, so they want to say I
That
give
shit be
two
strong,
fucks.
though.
That's
Y'all,
strong though, bro.
everybody outside looking in got something. You can suck my dick.
But
You
that's
know what I'm
strong
saying?
though, bro.
You can suck my dick straight up. Like
Damn.
I had love for this. Like I ain't finna speak on certain. I know what the fuck. You know what the fuck going on. Like nigga, like it's so much shit. I'm going out to eat with people. Like and nigga ask me why we going out to eat and what it is and prop and
Tokyo.
Tokyo, that's where I went out to eat. Tokyo, niggas asked me, you finna plead guilty or not guilty. The whole time I ain't really knowing what's going on. But nigga really trying to go and get me to go and plead out because they know if I plead out, they ain't got to. They took their plea deal to take the stand, testify that they the driving on the shooter. They the driving on the shooter. Get what?
You never
If I
said you
plead-
was the shooter.
If I plead guilty, I never said I was the shooter. I never gave
never
a statement.
exactly.
They never
So
even
how
got
you
the
know that?
chance. Man, when I went down there to interrogation, they never even got the chance to question me about my case, bro.
They already know.
They
what's going on.
never got a chance to question me about my case. They question me about other shit that going on in the streets. When they got too deep on some other shit, I'm like, can you reach in my pocket, sir? Woo woo. Said the lawyer name, which one my lawyer. I just, ooh woo. I like, whoop whoop whoop, that's my lawyer. I ain't got nothing to say. They slammed the door in my face. You know what I'm saying? So, and it like, you feel me? Like, I ain't even getting, like, they came to me in the holding cell with this shit. Like, but I ain't never gave no statement. Nobody as other nigga like they gave a statement. Like, before I turned myself in, they like, hey, what you go down here and tell them folks? This why I told them, whoop, 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 whoop. I'm like, boy, I ain't telling these folks that. Nigga like, ooh, all right, that's even better than. Boom, get locked up, get out. See you at the Trap Light Studio. I'm like, what he say? He tell me he said the same statement he said from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
I told these folks,
Cause your lawyer said you told.
Yeah, but then before my lawyer even said he told, 'cause like,
yeah.
at this point in time, I had a
You
court
got on bond.
Yeah, I'm out on bun. I had a court appointed lawyer, so basically he ain't telling, like, the statement he said wasn't on like he telling on me, but he did play me on the scene, like some niggas shot at us. You feel me?
That's it.
like some nigga like we driving.
He push
like,
out on the
driving,
scene.
I'm on the passenger side. Like,
He push out on the
just
scene.
me and him, and niggas like, you feel me? Got their hand in the car, woo woo walk that shit, you feel me? But I asked him like 3 times, like the statement to make sure that you woo woo. But when I got indicted, I had a court appointed lawyer. When we got indicted, I had my court appointed lawyer, like where his statement at. And shit, I got the statement, like, I ranked it like 80 pages. I'm like, ooh, I know I'm dead. Nigga, he spooked me. Even when I talked to him, they're like, what? They got us on camera shooting out the window and whoop whoop this and whoop whoop.
He told
whoop.
you right then. He told.
No, I'm just saying.
He told you right then. He
I
told.
don't know, but I know when he got his shit, he like, boy, they got us, like they said they got us on camera from the jump. They like, he got us on camera, whoop whoop. But when I get the motion discovery, I don't even know they had us on camera or not, but in my motion discovery, I don't know what they would have brought the trial. I don't know what they would have brought the trial, but my motion discovery, with they evidence they presented, it wasn't no scenes or nothing happened on camera.
Hell nah.
It was no scenes. It was scenes of the crime scene when it first happened. The victims in the hospital bed. The car in the at the detective place.
It's DL gangster.
Man, I ain't even finna. I'm not no.
You got
what you
mean? What about restaurant?
Look.
What
Man.
about have no fun?
I ain't listen. I'm not finna speak on all. I'm not. That ain't on your fuck.
Respect.
I'm not finna speak on all
You
that.
already
That
said
ain't
it in the
me.
song.
I'm saying
Cause get what? That's so crazy though.
Man, listen, that's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm
said it
saying.
in the
Like,
song
I
already.
said, that's why I went to say. I'm really talking
song one
to.
time.
I'm really talking. What you need to go back and listen to it again, Michelle. Like you know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Like
that's what you
but
come
get
on
what
the
I-
interview. You know we finna ask questions. So
I'm saying, you can ask questions, but I'm not finna.
speak
You
on
know,
that.
you know he's not a gangster.
Now, you done made a whole
not a
song.
gangster. It's
Now,
okay.
now
It's
you-
okay
now
to
you
be
got that
talented.
song, you made a whole
That's
song.
what I'm saying.
It's
Okay.
okay to be talented.
Listen, and get what you said. I made a whole song. Get what?
It's
Yo,
okay.
You made a whole
Listen,
song
Michelle.
about it.
Hold on.
You don't
Michelle.
gotta be gangster.
Hold on, Michelle. That's my purpose of making. I love how they be getting attention when they be the people. Look though, that's my purpose of making a whole song because I spoke on what I spoke on, and I feel like I don't need to speak on it again. I ain't trying to go back and forth. I ain't trying to none of that.
But
I
what
said,
you
look,
want?
when I tell you, look,
It's
when
a yes or no.
okay, when you asked me earlier about my rap, I told you my rap music. That's my artwork. That's what I live by. I said what I said on wax, and I'm leaving it at that.
Yeah.
I'm not on no rap beef.
Okay.
I'm not on no
Okay.
rap beef. No, none
Okay.
of that. I said what I said. I'm leaving it at that. I don't gotta
So
ask
back
no
to the-
more.
but
no,
why-
if a
so
nigga
back to the case
gangster,
then.
If a
The
nigga did,
reason why
if a
I
nigga
asked that
did.
because obviously when you caught that case and you know he wasn't built for it anyway, if he's not a gangster.
Shit,
Man,
real
listen,
nigga.
Wait,
But
I'ma
I
keep
do
going
a
on
nigga,
the
but Chalet, I got a question,
Be
Chalet.
mad.
I got a question, Chalet. Do a nigga gotta be gangster like to be solid? Like
Hell
Yeah,
no.
but you know, but one thing, you know which one your homeboy gonna tell. You already. This,
No. Be quiet. Let me answer this.
Even
Let
if
me
you
answer
don't
this.
know, you still know.
I'm glad
Yeah.
she's saying what she's saying because she's
Yeah.
speaking the real.
Yeah, that right.
She's speaking the real. And get what? Niggas be like, oh, first thing nigga holler like, why you wait all these years of this whoop whoop time to say this and that, whoop whoop, why, blah, blah, whatever.
Yeah.
Get what? That's why I never spoke on a lot of shit. That's why I never spoke on a lot of shit because get what? I was mad at my fucking self.
On my baby.
I was mad at myself because I know the situation I put myself in.
Yeah.
Well, it's 2022 now.
You right?
I caught that case in 2015. I got
That's
the
right.
case in 2018. I was mad at myself. And I had love, like, ain't no need for the fuck it.
Embrace
You learn,
it.
you live and you learn.
So when
you
you
can fuck
did
with a
your-
nigga, fuck with a nigga from a distance, you know, you learn. You live and you learn. You know what I'm saying? So I'm glad you spoke on that, but you live and you learn.
So when you did your bid and when you got out, when you did your bid, you came home. When you got out, the nigga act like, you know what I'm saying, he came and embrace you. Did he come back to the hood and really fuck? Did he come back to the hill when he been back in that?
He ain't
like,
come back to the hill, period.
Did he fuck with you like how he supposed to be?
Before I even went to prison, he come back to the hill. And like, I ain't gonna say like I was supposed to, man. Like, he reaching out to me. He was
You know
tryna-
why he ain't come back to the
was
hill,
tryna-
though?
Why he ain't come
I'm
back to the
finna
Why
tell
he
you
hood?
why he
tell
come-
me? I don't know.
Because
I
he
don't
know
tell
he
you.
told. Why would I come back up here with you? And if I know this where your hood at? If I know what I
I
did.
don't even like.
Why he ain't come
That's
back,
why I can't go,
Chalet?
Chalet.
Why
If
he
you
come
know
back?
I ain't did, I'm still going around my homeboy. But once you know you guilty, it'll make you distance yourself. It'll make you distance yourself. Because get what? I know what I did was wrong. But I ain't going to come around because get what? I don't want nobody feeling no type of way because get what? I already know what I did. I already know what I did. I fucked up for real, for real. So I don't want these niggas to feel no type of way. So if I stay away, I ain't got to answer none of them questions about this case. If I stay away, real nigga gonna see that boy you told.
That's why he stayed away, bud. That's why he ain't come back.
That's why he ain't come back. But it's okay not to be like gangster. But at the same time, get what? Quiet knew. Real nigga gonna lose. When he first caught the case, Quiet knew he was going to jail. Like Quiet knew that he ain't had the DA.
I ain't gonna lie. When I first went in, boy, them folks, boy, all my life, boy, one thing I know, I was facing 40. And then the first deal, the quarter point came to me with, even when I got a pay lawyer, this nigga talking about 20.
But get what's so
But
funny?
then this nigga called me like, hey, boy, this nigga called me on my churn. I ain't got long now, my dead homies. Nigga called me like, I ain't even gotta do all that. But nigga called me like, boy, these folks came to me with a deal saying, they ain't get my case dropped down to a misdemeanor, but I gotta take the stand and testify.
He just told you.
That he was the driver and I was the shooter.
Yeah.
You feel me? He's like, granted was in there, all that. Like, she bust out crying, like, I ain't with that. He was like, we did it together, we going down together. This what the nigga telling me.
Yeah.
So I'm like, for real? This shit so crazy, because right after he told me that, my lawyer called me, like, I got some good news. I got you a 10 split too. That's the best thing I can do for you. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm like, you like, what you want to do? I'm like, I'm going to let you know I'm going to get back with you. At that time, I ain't decided what I want to do.
Really
but at first, they was just talking about, they went like, oh, if I go to trial and take the trial and lose, I'm facing 40. Both of these assault carried 20. Boom. Then they came to me, next he came to me with a 20. Like, who finna cop out to a fucking 20? Y'all can kiss my ass.
Crazy.
You feel me?
My
Who finna
auntie
cop out to 20?
And Greenville.
And then I'm telling like, bitch, I paid you. Like, nigga, Blue, shouts out to Blue behind blue collar, you know what I'm saying? Trying to, you feel me?
Free Blue.
Feel me? Cat burned me out and Blue paid my lawyer, like, who finna goddamn, I pay my lawyer $75. I'm like, bitch, I pay you $7,500. Who the fuck finna cop out to 20? Like, what you, he came up to 10 split 2, 10 year sentence split 2. So after that, the main thing was, nigga, like, that's what you finna do. You finna plead guilty or not get it. And now to the point thing, I'm like, wow, I done did all this. I done whoop. Like, if I can't sit down and do 2 years, cause 10 year sentence, like, you got a 10-year sentence, but you get out on 2 years. But if you fuck up on however much time they give you a probation, you gotta back the prison time up and do them 10 years. So I did 2 years in prison. I gotta go back. If I fuck up on probation, I gotta go back to prison and do 8 years.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
But get what though?
It really like a setup. That's how they do. They design you for to go back.
After all this for real,
So-
you just made
so-
your song. You done with
So
it. Not for real.
what led to the diss? So after you got out, you dropped your hit. You dropped the first day back. You were popping, dropping song back to back. You had your kid. You said like fuck the rap shit for a little minute. You just like fuck the rap shit.
Gang by 85.
You went DA went fucking with you like y'all ain't do not one. He ain't do not one song with you.
I ain't gonna say like he wasn't fucking with me. It's just like he do his own. I be in my own.
But for a
like,
nigga, I feel like you saying for
he didn't hit me up. He
but
didn't hit me up trying to.
What's hitting you up though?
He didn't hit me up trying to do EPs and shit and.
But that was, you didn't want to do it.
I just went on. Yeah, I just went on that shit.
You went on
that
shit.
I just ain't give a fuck.
You wasn't feeling that shit.
Man, I wasn't feeling it. Like I went on that shit.
Your soul.
I wasn't feeling it. Yeah,
your soul.
You can say that. My soul. You can say that.
So what made you be like, nah, like, and keep your foot on the gas on the rap shit when you got out of prison? What made
I was on that shit, but it was like I was losing so many homeboys. It was like I got out 2 months after I been home. Like I watched like my in my face type shit. Like you know what I'm saying. Like my people. Like you know what I'm saying. Like this shit fucked me up. But even after that, get where I kept pushing, kept going. Let's go. Now turn that negative. I'm all with turning a negative into a positive. You did.
True.
Turn negative to a positive. So I keep going. So I'm rapping. I keep dropping music. Whoop whoop. I come and got drop music. Ooh, I drop that old me. After I dropped that, my partner, like, he was a big motivation on me. Like, he took me
shot
in.
at me then.
Hold on, you tripping.
Oh,
What you come on,
shit.
this
Hold on, we can
this
get
is
to
an
that later.
interview.
We
Hold
can
on.
get to that. We can get to
Oh,
that.
hey,
We can get to that after.
hold on. Ain't no after, nigga.
Hey,
I'm
no.
just when the camera cut off. I don't judge about it.
Come on now, Chalet.
Go to school.
Come on, wait. This
Yeah.
is an interview. I say I'm outspoken. I say
yeah,
what
I love
can't
it.
nobody tell me, oh, you can't. Hell no.
I love that, baby. We get what though.
Man, you got
Hey,
to know.
I
You got to know I love
Skip to the
this
next
shit.
question.
Hey,
Wait. that.
I love you, baby. Get what?
You gotta know I love
She
this
know
shit.
like I know it's a time and play for everything. I'm glad you.
I ain't trying to tell you.
But get what? It's time.
You
Hey, this how they know. Look, for the audience seeing this ain't no scripted shit. It's raw and uncut.
Oh, God, this
Hood
is-
Chronicles. You see that shit, baby?
Ooh.
Hood Chronicles. Look in the background. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hood. Oh, you don't get more hood than this. We on the west side with at this point too, you know it.
Ooh.
But it don't get no hood in there. This shit raw and uncut.
I'm
This
so
shit
glad
ain't
you
no-
born a
Ain't
female,
no-
cause you was a nigga, you have been.
Ain't no unedited out this shit. Ain't no cuts out this shit. Like take that out. Oh no, this shit straight going. Like, it's going. But yeah though, we feel me.
So can you answer the next question?
What the next question was?
What led to the diss song? What led to you making a diss song about Hit, man? What made you making it hit 'em up? The bit you hard on that, man. I ain't gonna lie.
I made the hit 'em up. I ain't gonna
even.
even count. I ain't even want to make the hit 'em up. You know what I'm saying? I really didn't. I ain't wanna. I really like ain't gave two fucks about even. It was just to the point. I'm like, okay, they had it was on East. I'm like, yeah, it was on East. I've been fucking with Band. We supposed to been doing some shit together. Like
You and Road Band OG?
Shouts out to Road Band. We supposed to been doing some shit together. So Band called me on East. I'm in my in-law house in the crib. So he like, pull up, big Chase. I'm finna shoot the video. I don't know if video you finna shoot or not yet, but I'm like, all right, I'm finna pull up. He like, he ain't even on Chase yet. He like, I'm gonna be there in a minute. I put up on Chase by myself. I ain't call none of them niggas.
They ain't call nobody.
I ain't call none of my homeboys and that. I want to pull up on Chase by myself. I don't want to call her. He had me to pull up by myself. That's just me who I'm here. Like,
Real nigga.
I'm gonna pull up by myself. You call me. Why do I need to call my homeboy? Well, I'm calling them for protection or this, that, or watch my. No, Band called me. So Band, if you call me, I'm pretty sure I feel like I should be safe. You call me. I'm fucking
God.
with you.
Oh,
I should
God.
be safe.
Real
I got your
real
word.
talk.
You told me to pull up. I'm gonna pull
Damn,
up by myself.
that's strong.
Yeah,
though.
I'm gonna pull up by myself. So I pulled up by myself on Chase. Feel me? It was all love, bro. It was all love. No cap.
You know,
It was
I
all
fuck
love.
with Tulane.
So when I pulled up,
I'm front of Tulane.
Band played the song.
Shouts out to the Bricks.
You feel me? Band played the song. When he played the song, he dissing the nigga. You know, there's a lot of shit going on with him back and forth from the nigga in Birmingham.
Yeah, I got a video about that nigga.
Two Gun Tito,
Fuck with our
what his name is,
That
whatever.
cloud ass.
The nigga be on live and whoop, all
That
that.
man named Vito.
Two gun Vito.
Vito, Tito, I don't know.
Y'all get stuck on drunken.
It don't
Oh,
matter.
yeah, I don't know. That's it. That's what I was seeing on the book.
Oh,
Tito,
you said Tito. Oh,
Tito, I'm
yeah,
seeing on the
Vito.
book. Tito, I don't know.
Yeah.
But you feel me? He sent a shot back because the nigga already dropped the diss on Band, I guess.
That 100K, so Band dropped that 100K up in
He
the
dropped
hood.
that. That's what the video was. 100K up in the hood.
That'd be hard.
You
Yeah,
feel
that'd
me?
be hard.
Like,
So you put
bro,
that.
I pulled up to that, so you feel me? Like,
It got out.
I pulled up to that. When you feel me, they play. He be like, ain't nobody know. When I pulled up, bro, Band wasn't even out there yet. I pulled up. I'm like, whoa, that's showing love. You feel me? All love. So I'm like, what video you finna shoot?
They ain't
Like,
even know.
they don't even know.
They ain't even know.
Yeah, crazy shit. They don't even know. When Band pulled up, he pulled up with the speaker rolling that hoe. He got the plan. KJ, was you out there? You was out there. Am I lying? Pulled up with the speaker. Dad shot the video. Pulled up with the speaker. He get the plan. They like play the song. Listen to that bitch a couple times. I know the thing stuck on everybody with that 100K up in the hood. 100K up, everybody, you feel me?
This
So,
is a blackout.
yeah, they you feel me that way. We don't even know the song, but everybody learn the song and they been playing, so he get to paying our shirts. I'm on West Side, give me a shirt, West Side, like, woo. So I get in the video, you know what I'm saying? So I'm on some shit like Bitch the City, like then my nigga come up with a video shoot, but I'm really on the fuck right now, cause now you dissing this fuck nigga.
Yeah.
Like I
He
don't
from a
know
whole
dude
nother
like that,
city.
but you from a whole nother city, so I'm with my city.
Damn right.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Damn right.
100K up in the hood, what you talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we shoot the video.
Can't lie.
We shoot the video, we in that bit lit. We live, you know what I'm saying? But like, that when all the bullshit, like it like from that day right there, that when a lot of, even before he dropped that snippet, I've been seeing a lot of bullshit. Like,
Catch up to shit.
KMG, DOA clicking up and this and that and blah, blah, blah. Oh, I ain't no
Niggas
clicking
saying all
up.
types of
I ain't
shit.
no clicking up real, recognize real.
I don't give a fuck
band.
where you from.
Yeah,
That's all
but
that
it
is.
still ain't no clicking up like my homeboys ain't right there, his homeboys, and they his homeboys ain't probably right to my homeboys. I'm fucking with Band.
Shit.
It's all the script of me fucking with Band. I fuck with you. We fucking with each other. We hands on. We fucking with each other. You feel me? We fucking with each other. So it like we fucking with each other, building a bond. Like fucking with each other. Like So I put up to the shoot, like ain't no clicking up, no none of that. Like just real recognize real. You know what I'm saying?
But where you from?
We out, Cam G, we us.
Yeah.
DOA, they them.
Y'all been on the
You
hill.
feel
now.
me?
Made to
That's
the
them.
to the hill.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? They them. So I respect that, but like that's just really how it is. But if I fuck real, recognize real, don't give a fuck where you from, especially if you in the street getting money, you gonna fuck with who the fuck you wanna fuck with.
So basically, that what led to the diss. Like the nigga think you
Yeah,
picked up
like-
nigga the ops and all
Yeah,
that
even
other
before
shit.
he came out
Sneak
with the
dissing.
shit, like I'm seeing like little sideways shit on the book, but I ain't responding to it. I'd be somebody, I'd be on that bitch saying a lot of shit you see and don't see, hear and don't hear.
True.
Ain't no, everything I don't need to respond, just seeing shit, you feel me? So boom. I seen that thing though, I see a nigga drop a snippet. I'm listening to the snippet. Mo, I ain't even heard the snippet at first. Niggas calling my phone like, boy, niggas so messy, like niggas wanna, boy, this you want a new snippet? This we dropping a snippet on the book.
Yeah, niggas just let you know.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what y'all talking about? So I go in the bitch. Listen, I'm like, I knew that boy was gonna switch up with this little bitch ass. Her my partner with the ops, that big man. So like that, who you talking about? You can't be talking about nobody else but me.
Damn.
Now, who
But
else you talking about?
then I reached out to certain people, like certain people actually confirmed it, but still I
But
ain't
then you asked him too though. Then
Yeah, I reached out to him too.
And
I
what he
ain't
said?
speaking on
He
all that,
denied,
but
right?
basically
But
like
he denied that shit, right?
No, he ain't denied.
He
Basically
denied.
like no, he ain't
I heard he
denied
denied
that
it to other people who stepped down on him.
No, when I came to him, one night he was no denying to me. I ain't
Like,
even,
he just like-
I ain't gonna say everything that was spoke on.
Yeah, true.
But basically, we saying like I don't rock like that.
Yeah.
I don't rock like that.
Yeah.
Like nigga, you
Yeah.
know what's going
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
I don't rock like that. I'm like, what's going
Yeah.
on? Like,
So
okay, if
basically-
you and Rubber Band beefing, I don't got nothing to do with whatever that fake whatever. Cause I feel like the beef ain't real. Cause the beef
It
is
ain't.
real. When niggas want to sleep around this bitch.
Exactly.
It ain't-
All
It
this
ain't
fake
real.
ass beef these niggas talking about. That nigga want to sleep around this bitch, and then y'all niggas talking about shit. Everybody got something to say when I'm in the video. We ain't even dropped a song together, bro.
Exactly.
We ain't drop, but every nigga done did a song on that now with this nigga, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On
You know what
game.
I'm saying?
So shit, basically like ain't no hating involved. Ain't none of that going on. Everything you spoke, then they hit them up all facts.
Yeah,
right?
like I don't give
So
a fuck.
basically, so shit, that's just what it is, right?
Like
That's what it is.
Like, bro, I don't give a fuck.
How
about
you
no-
feel about that rap shit?
No, I'm telling you, like I actually don't give two fucks about it.
For real, for real.
But get what though?
You hold on. This
Hold
is
on.
in Chronicles.
Yeah.
May asking me for real, but he know.
I know.
He asking me. He just want me to say it. He
Yeah.
know.
Interview.
Then
About
niggas
to
be
sit
on
up.
my ass about this rap shit and be
Yeah.
like, woo woo. I really don't be getting fucked by the shit because it be so much attention. Like I'm a person. People think I like it, but I really don't like too much
It's too late now.
attention. I know that, but I really don't be with all that. Like I done been to a point in time, like
So-
I done made it through this shit. I don't give a fuck what a nigga say. I done been through a lot of shit. I done seen a lot. I done probably seen a lot of nigga mama and daddies. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
Okay.
I know I done been through some
Straight up.
shit and did some shit. You know
Straight
what I'm
up.
saying? Like I done seen
Straight up.
everything
Real
but
nigga
death
gonna
and some
lose.
millions.
Straight
You
up.
feel me?
So do y'all feel like we need to do a part 2 with Quiet?
No, we gonna
Brian.
scratch this bitch right now.
Know what I'm saying? Like, no, like, but like, yeah, what?
You gonna scratch this bitch.
No, but I'm saying, bro, rapping the
Gotta
cameraman.
scratch it.
I'm listening, I'm following with the cameraman.
We gotta
You
wrap
know what I'm
it up.
saying?
Yeah,
so we
we
need
So
to-
basically, basically, the rap shit, you gonna drop some more shit?
I'm most definitely gonna let y'all down because if I let y'all down,
gotta
I feel
drop
like
some
I'm
more
being
shit, bro.
selfish.
You gotta drop some
Not
more
for me,
shit.
but I feel like I'm being selfish to my fans, the people that fucking with me, people
I'm
that
gonna-
rocking with me.
Cause I seen the snippet,
I'm
boy.
gonna
The
definitely
kids
stay
fucking
tuned.
with you,
They
boy.
fuck.
Yeah, stay tuned, yeah,
Some
stay
new Quiet
tuned.
shit coming.
Can't lie.
Quiet on
Yeah.
the fucking way.
Most-
Then when
most
he get out his
definitely.
ass and get in
Most
the
definitely.
studio.
New ass Squad on the way, man.
And-
Hood Chronicles.
Hood Chronicle, man. You know the
Big
one
old
on
game.
whole thing.
Big
The neighbor,
man.
On game,
Made man, Lou, Big Quiet in the building. RP Merc, RP to the real nigga that
Long
really
live our
lost in the
soldiers,
street,
man. Long live our soldiers.
So you know what's going on, man. EP4, man.
My
Check us
hood,
out.
my hood, y'all hood.